singing. Engineer rage, every gear keep ringing. Drift line burn on the blacktop vein. Headlights glow like a ghost in the rain. No breaks down when I call my name. Midnight run, let the whole world fade. Slide through the corner with the tires on screen. Whole block shake when the turbo press stain. Clutch kick spot like I'm lighting up a dream. Every lane mine when I paint it with speed. Smoke cloud thick in the cold night pressure. Underground king of the sideways texture. Side glance mirror show phantom gesture. Road turn grand but the drift feel fresher. Throttle test smooth, let the back break loose. Slide so clean like I'm cut from truth. Concrete road when the grip reduce. Drift like God, I don't need no proof. Neon streets blurring the edge of my sight. RPM climb like it's chasing the night. Downshift hit and the spirit ignite. Whole city echo with the hum of my fight. Fight. Run, let the whole world fade. Sideways motion like a tidal wave crash. Rear wheels dance while the front wheels flash. Rubber on the street, leave a shadow slash. Heartbeat sync with attack on dash. Handbrake pull, let the night collapse. Angle so wide like I'm breaking the map. Steel frame hum like a demon perhaps. Drifting my DNA stitched in the gaps. Start a heartbeat in the middle of a storm. Every corner bend to the shape I form. Cold air sting but the blood stay warm. Ride through hell just to feel reborn. Tail kick out when the moon tilt down. Time spit fire when the ghost lick ground. City go mute when the engine sound. Every last drift is a lost king's crown. Neon on chrome, let the night obey. Drift marks carved where the shadows lay. Speed in my soul to the post decay. I fade with the smoke as I slide away.
Shape. Neon on chrome when the edges blur. Turbo scream raw like a final slurp. Let the reaper ride close, let us make him stir. Drift through the dark like a death transfer. Smoke in my lungs feel like ritual fire. RPM spikes when the stakes get higher. Concrete ground with a ghost empire. Sideways motion is my lone desire. City lights drown in the shadow I cast. Adrenaline surge when the front rows pass. No promise of dawn, no future to grasp. Only this drift, only this last gas.
Drift or die to the cold in my veins. Smoke so thick it erased my name. Steel on steel when the time spit flame. Ride to the night, death to shame. No slow lane when the world turns black. Tail lights bleed in the ghosted track. I don't turn back when the grip goes slack. Till my soul peel off on the asphalt crack.
On there, night cut how through the engine's glare. If fear had a home, it would live right there. But I left my strap to the smoke somewhere. Handbrake snap like a heartbeat tear. Drift line carved through the cold night snare. I'm a phantom sewn in the midnight's lair. One wrong move and I disappear. Death in the mirror, but he don't speak fast. He just watch close when the gears just blast. The slide goes long and I lose my grasp. Let the world know drifting was my last. Tap red line like it's cut to bleed. Front end bite like I crave the speed. If life got rules, I don't take the lead. I drift through fade at a fatal creed.
One road, one line, one slide between the worlds this time. If the ties lose life on the borderline, at least I went sideways on my own design.
Trust or die, just look that's right. Next door, go to diffuse my cry. Don't touch my gut with stones when die. There's no match, it's too fast to die. Too fast to die. machine. Drift through the dark like a doom routine. Steel veins pump when the turbo ignite. Cold sparks drip from the frame on sight. Back and snap like a predator bite. Night so dead it rejects so light. Gear teeth clench with the violent click. Angle so sharp that the shadows split. Concrete tremble when the axles twist. I drift in a realm where the living quit. Metallic howl in the cutting breeze. Engine cough smoke like a dying disease. No soft breath, no human knees. Just a machine built to break and seize. Night run protocol, code red spark. Oversteer carved through the endless dark. Life left fading in the tire mark. Slide so deep it erased my heart. Metal lungs breathe when the cold gears grind. Smoke trail cut through the void of my mind. Death drift mode when the wheels unbind. Slide like a ghost in a world decline. Engine roars sound like a stillborn scream. Tires paint wings on the asphalt seam. No pulse left in the dead machine. Drift through the dark like a doom routine. Shockwave hit when the chassis groan. Steel bones creak like a funeral tone. Sideways arc through the breakdown zone. I drift so hard I could crack the throne. Pistons chant like a ritual choir. Exhaust spit flame like a cursed empire. If death want heat I can feed that fire. Slide at the edge of a ghost desire. Rust red sparks on the midnight track. Gravity bend when the tires lose tact. If the drift bite deep and the world goes black, just know I never look back. Hydraulic pulse in a steel cage soul. Task red line at a lethal goal. Mechanical heart with a fatal roll. Drift till the void take full control. Traction failure. Pulse offline. Slide trajectory. Initiate. Death drift buckle. Do not attempt recovery. Metal lungs fade in the cold night air. Drift through the void like I'm not even there. Machine or ghost, I no longer care. Death drift born. Death drift rare.
Don't let creeping through the night with the shadows in my ride. Don't let creeping through the night with the shadows in my ride. Don't let creeping through the night with the shadows in my ride. Don't let creeping through the night with the creeping through the night with the shadows in my ride. Memphis in my veins when the back tires slide. Smoke in the air, let the darkness collide. Drift through the city with the dead by my side. Low tone voice when the bass line knock. Pitched up echoes when the engine unlock. Slide on the edge where the lost ones walk. Memphis in the drift like a ghost on the block. Cruising with the casket, smoke curl around. Teary ass pads in the underground sound. Tires go skirt when the moonlight drown. Slide through the lane like I run this town. Beat so dirty, got the gray dirt bounce. 808 crush like it's taking off pounds. Eyes so low, you would think I'm renounced. But I rise with the smoke when the oversteer mounts. Hood half closed and the man stay tight. Green neon drip on the chrome so bright. Whole block quiet when I turn right. Drip so mean it can steal your life. Memphis in the flow, deep cuts, no shine. Cannon so chopped like I'm breaking the spine. Every turn called with a cursed design. Drift in the dark with a deadly line. shadows in my ride. Creeping through the night, shadows in my ride. Creeping through the night with the shadows in my ride. Creeping through the night,
Creeping through the night with the shadows in my ride. Memphis in my veins when the back tires slide. Smoke in the air, let the darkness collide. Drift through the city with the dead by my side. Low tone voice when the bass line knock. Pitched up echoes when the engine unlock. Slide on the edge where the lost ones walk. Memphis in the drift like a ghost on the block. Chrome on my grill with that copper tone shine. Drift so wide it would draw the line. Gear shift pop like a 45 sign. Death in the mirror say your time ain't mine. Memphis in the kick when the sub hit raw. Tire smoke ghost like a spiritual draw. Slide on the curb like a break in the law. Hands on the wheel like I'm clutching a claw. Dark ass paths with the devilish hum. Concrete moan when the drift get numb. Street light flicker when the slide run long. Whole damn city know the place I'm from. Grime in the rhythm and the whisper in the bass. Funk so cursed you can feel it in your face. Ride in the dark at a funeral pace. Drift so slick it erase my trace.
Sloping, breathing, smoking, breathing. Memphis never missing. Nighttime break sign, riding to the soul grind. Slide deep, no sleep. Memphis in my blood, breathing, smoking, breathing. Memphis never missing. Nighttime break sign, riding to the soul grind. Slide deep, no sleep. Memphis in my bloodstream.
Ghosts in the gear when the street go quiet. Memphis in the drift like a midnight ride. Times breathe death when the shadows try. Slide so deep even demons deny. Cut to the bone, hey. Front lip scrape on the city I own, hey. Gold chrome shine with a deep dish tone, hey. JDM hard in the midnight zone, hey. Cat back roar, shake the rooftops high, hey. Boost gauge jump like it wanna touch sky, hey. Downshift hit with a violent reply, hey. One wrong slip and I probably die, hey. Carbon fiber hood with the vent line heat. Side skirt kids every inch of the street. Tide smoke rise like a funeral sheet. Living this drift like no retreat. Roll cage tight when the G4 snap. Angle so wide that the map collapse. Street so dead you can hear the clap. Tire sing death when the apex tap. Street tune beast when I roll through the lane. Wide body flex with the steel cut frame. Turbo scream loud like it's breaking the chain. Drift through the block with smoke in my veins. Under light glow on the cracked asphalt. Gear shift snap like a lightning assault. Life on the street, never move by default. Drift is my code, every slide my fault. Stick a bomb dash with the night mode glare. Boost run hot like a dragon in there. Rear diff lock when the slide get rare. Street so cold it forgets to care. RBF one spin with a daily grace. Brake rotors glow like a burn in his face. Tires bite deep when the corners chase. Drift like a ritual, no time to waste. Two-step pop in the alleyway bend. Backfire spark like the world might end. Roll deep so low, need to pretend. Cars in my tribe in the street, my friend. Octane blood in the middle, born heart. Midnight meet where the legends start. Every wide swing is a form of art. Drift so clean it could tear apart.
Engines on neon numb. Streets so real it can make you succumb. Slide on the line where the lost ones come. Night ain't home but it's where I'm from. Engines on.
Driftborn with pride.